welcome back. I did a lot of things off camera, and I'm going to come straight up and tell you, yes, I did find the iron. I did find it, and it was relatively easy. It only took me about an hour. It is down that way a bit. I came back over here to, well, I had to make a new pick for one, because this one ain't going to last much longer. And I came back here just to set up this video pretty much, just to show you everything I did over here, and then I'm going to go back and mine the iron. First thing I'll show you, brought my chickens up here. It was relatively easy. All I did was kick them up the stairs over there. Because they don't run around, I mean they're TerraFirmaCraft chickens, they just stand there, so it was pretty easy to just guide them up the stairs. I came over here, I just decorated over here a little bit like I said. I was just going to put little ponds here. I made a couple of wooden buckets and ran water up here. Those aren't infinite pools. And I put a chestnut tree there just for the hell of it. Cool. I do plan on doing this today. The trail going out to the water. And get a dock going there where we could get our boats launched from. Now if I come down this way, I'll show you what I did down here. If you remember last episode, there was a massive landslide right here. And this is what it now looks like. I didn't really know what to do with the new hole that was right here where my chicken pen used to be. So I just made the staircase down. So I could get into this cavern if I ever need to come down here for any reason. We got a nice staircase down here. As you can see, I put chalk bricks here to hold up the dirt, and I just went ahead and filled this in with dirt again. So this is solid. I also put these kapok planks here just to make the outline better. I like it better like this instead of just having these planks. So that looks cool. Yeah, that was crazy. This whole thing. If you didn't see it last episode, this whole thing just caved in. It's a huge landslide. Alright, so it got dark out, which is not good. I'm gonna sleep, and then I'll get to explaining how I found the iron, and I'll show you it. I didn't mine any of it out. I just found it with the pro pick. Alright, so this is gonna be like a little lesson in how to find ore. I'll walk you through everything I did and how I found it so quick. First step was to do a little bit of research. So I went to the forums, and I actually found this out when I was looking for the nickel. But I went to the forums again just to check on see if there's anything specific about iron. Pretty much you get all the same information that I got with nickel. You want to look at Y level 60. That's the hot spot. Now, Y level 60 is about right where the second layer of stone turns over into the third layer of stone. And that's where what you're looking for is going to be. I mean, all the big stuff is down there. Nothing is in the first layer of stone except tier 0 ore. And we're already past that. So with that knowledge that I know I'm going down to Y level 60, and I'm just going to dig a straight tunnel until prospect that straight tunnel until I find the iron. The second research I did was to find out what type of stone the iron spawns in. Now just go to the wiki. It's simple enough. Go to the wiki, click on you got limonite, magnetite, and hematite. Those are your 3 irons. And just click on what stone click on them, and it tells you what stone they spawn in. So I wrote down those stones. Let's see if I have them here. It was a few. And with that knowledge, what I did was dig down to the second layer of stone to see if it is one of those stones that contain iron. So naturally, I dug down right here underneath my place because it was the closest. And I also put these light source there on my pier, so I forgot about that. So I think my cave was down here somewhere. right around here. I'm not even going to go all the way down there. There's no need to. But I came down in here and I dug down somewhere. I bet it's down here. Alright. When I got to the second layer of stone, I hit gneiss. I looked at my chart. Gneiss does not spawn any type of iron. So, I got the heck out of there. It's not worth digging any further. It's not worth prospecting. It's just pointless. Now, let me get out of here. Should have took my new staircase, but I didn't. And now I'm stuck. Alright. So, now I got up on the surface, and I wanted to get out of this rock biome, which is dolomite on top, even though there's chalk here. Like, chalk, basalt, and dolomite meet right here. It's so weird. But it's mostly dolomite up there. I went all the way down that way. Actually, I'm going to stay down here. I went all the way down that way until the rocks on the surface changed over from dolomite to something else. I don't know what it was. I'm not going to go down there. It's a waste of time. And I dug down, and the second layer of stone I think was slate. So I looked at my chart again. Slate doesn't spawn any type of iron. So I got the hell out of there. It's pointless. It's pointless to keep digging further. Now that was at the ocean, so I couldn't even go that way anymore. So I came back here, home, and I went that way. And again, I was busting rocks on the surface until I got to a different rock biome. And that's where I found it. I will go there now. Because, yeah, I got everything I need. Yeah, so I'll go there now. And I'll show you the mine. And finish explaining. Alright, so I came from that way. If you look at my coordinates here, I'm pretty much in line with my house on the x-axis. On the z, it was only about 230 blocks, so it's not far at all. It's the first biome out of the first rock biome out of where my house is on top of. And I just, as soon as I got a different type of rock, I just dug a random mine going down. This is chalk, I believe, on the top. So let's go to the second layer. Yeah, this was a bit weird. I hit, I think I hit 2 ravines actually. I explored this just for the hell of it. It is mostly the top layer. And you could clearly see that chert is going to be the second layer of rock. So I kept going down. And I looked at my chart. And it was a score. Because chert spawns limonite and magnetite, and since this world seems to love limonite, I was like, yep, I'm definitely prospecting here. So I went down. If you look at my Y, I'm going down to, well, if you see, if I stop right here on 75 is actually where I dug my tunnels, even though the advice was to go down to 60. But I knew, I think I read it somewhere, that iron only spawns in the second level of rock. So it was kind of, and like I said, 60 is right where they turn over. So I went up 15 blocks into the second level just because I'm specifically looking for iron. Because the Pro Pick scans 12 blocks on each side. Now check this out. This is pretty cool. If you come down here, hit this block, galena. And I'd never found galena before. I didn't even know what the heck it was. Turns out it's like lead and silver. Lead has no point in the game right now, but it would be pretty cool to just to mine it anyway and have it. I'm not going to now because I just don't need it while I'm here in the jungle. If I was back home, I would mine that stuff out just to stockpile it. Now, I think I went this way first. Lignite. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I found a ton of tetrahedrite. A lot of silver. I think I found 2 tetrahedrites, plus that galena is half silver too. It's one of those dual metal ores. But I just want to really show you this, how far I went. So I'm at Y level 75, and you just dig a tunnel. Oh, there we go. Here's limonite. You just dig a tunnel, and just keep prospecting. And it was that easy. I think this is where I marked the limonite. No? Traces of limonite. Yeah, this is where I marked it. So there's more over there. Or, I mean, it's probably the same vein. But that's the end of the tunnel. So there you go. It was that easy. I found limonite. Now, so I went left first, actually, because if I would have found it this way, I would have never even dug that way. I want to show you what I found down this tunnel, too. I didn't mark everything, like the couple of tetrahedrite veins I found. But I did mark something interesting, something quite funny. This is nothing here? I usually... Oh, yeah, more galena. Alright. What do I got here? Lignite. This tunnel was kind of long. Like I said, it only took me an hour though from when I first started looking to when I actually found it over there. Bituminous coal. So I got coal if I want to mine some out. I should probably pick some of that up. I guess it's not this way. Here's the second ravine I hit. It's probably down in this tunnel. There's some tetrahedrite. All you should do is play a little music and stop mining. Watch a video, whatever. That's the torch I'm looking for. That's where I got it marked. And I found graphite. Now, when I first found that, I was like, "Whoa, graphite? The hell with iron! I found graphite. I'm going to space. Let's go to the moon." Then I ended up looking it up, and it's just a worthless mineral, which I was kind of disappointed. But I found graphite. That's so cool. Like, I would totally mine that just to have it, just like the galena. I would mine it to have it, even though this is totally pointless. It's one of my biggest gripes in TFC, that all these minerals have no use at all. And this is the end of the tunnel right here. So once I got to this stone, I forgot what it was. What is this? But I don't think it was a clay stone. And yeah, no, actually clay stone does spawn limonite and magnetite, so. But when I hit it, I stopped and turned around because I was just focusing on the chert. So there you go. I found my limonite. What I'm going to do is mine it out, bring it back, and I will smelt some up. I have to make an iron anvil. Well, actually, I don't know. You know what? I don't know if I need an anvil to make the no, I probably don't. Because I only want to make shears, and all it is 2 bars. 2 ingots. I believe wrought iron. Whoa. Where'd that come from? That was just another tunnel that I went that way. It's just adjacent to this tunnel. I don't even know why I did it, because I'm basically going to pick up the same stuff from both tunnels. But there you go. So I'm going to get this stuff out, and I will see you when I get back, when I have all this stuff. Okay guys, I thought you would like to see this. So I narrowed down the limonite vein, and check this out. It is again, it's spawned in lignite. This is the second time I found limonite in lignite, but bam! That is a whole lot of lignite, and it's all scattered. They're just totally mixed in, like randomly. They're both everywhere. It goes all the way down here. This seems to be mostly lignite. And check out this huge gaping death trap. Yeah, I go straight down to the bottom. I didn't even explore all the way over here. I'm not here to explore, just to get this stuff and go. Yeah, so I'm gonna have fun getting this stuff out of here. I appreciate the lignite, but I just don't need this much of it. I could use the coal, but not this much of it. But now I'm gonna have a ton of it. So I will have fun mining this stuff out. Alright, so I'm back here in the workshop, and let's show you what I got. I collected all the iron that I'm gonna need and more. That's not everything though. One chest, one half chest. So basically what happened was I got all the iron out of the lignite. All of it that I could see. And it actually wasn't too much. It was about 3/4 of one chest. And I ended up just going around a corner in that cave, and lo and behold, there was another iron limonite deposit. And it was just pure limonite. It wasn't mixed in with anything else. So I started tapping into that. Basically, I just had 2 of my inventories full. I made 2 trips. Once my inventory filled up twice, that was it. There's still a lot more left in that second vein I found. So this was 2 of my inventories, a chest and a half. And I said, you know what, that's all I need. I'm not going to go tap out that whole vein and just end up with 5 chests full of limonite, which I'm never ever going to use. So that was it. If you could probably notice in my inventory already, I did come across an exquisite garnet. So I'm going to hang that up. What else did I want to show you? This is all the coal I got. So I got coal for my forges now. I don't think I'll be needing more than that. And, oh yeah, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. So when I came back with all that limonite, I just randomly killed a zombie. And, look at what he dropped. A wrought iron ingot. And I only need 2. All I need is 2 ingots to make my shears. I don't even need an iron anvil. So I thought that was funny, but it would probably take forever to try and get a zombie to drop another one. So that is it for that. I got charcoal cooking right now, so I can't smelt anything just yet. So right now, while I'm waiting for the charcoal to finish, I'll just get started on the other thing I wanted to do today, which was the path. This looks good right there. Just put it right next to it. Yeah. Trophies. Alright. So I pretty much got everything I need. So I'm going to take a nap, and I will be down in the yard ready to do this path. Alright, well, take a look around and look at what happened. The whole damn jungle died. It's kind of ugly looking now. It happened on December 1st. As soon as the date changed over to the 1st, the whole jungle just died. I didn't know that happens down here. I thought everything stays green and heavenly in the equator all year round. So now I'm in like the ugliest looking. I go from awesome scenery to a nice lush jungle to the ugliest thing I ever seen in my life. That kind of takes away the fun of it. But oh well, that's life. Alright, so let's get started here. You see my chestnut tree grew. Basically what I'm going to do is just clear a double wide path. Damn it, I didn't pick up the I'll get it in a minute. All the kapak what I got. So I'm gonna clear a double wide path. Going from the front of my place, I'll probably like cut down anything that's too close to the path like that and that. But it's basically just gonna go straight, and I will show you how it will go. I'll go around the big trees. The big trees I'm not gonna cut down. Just the land shrubbery. If it gets, there's a little bit of a dip right here. I might either go around it or make a little bridge where it's gonna come into this opening right here, which is, I like this little opening because there's like every animal here except chickens, and everybody's just getting along together just great. So I'm gonna leave them. come down here and straight through this little hill, which is not big at all, and right on the other side of that is the water. I'll probably, yeah, so I'll just tunnel right through that. There's no need to get crazy with it. Gotta get some support beams going. Alright, so I am going to get my kapak wood, which I didn't pick up, and I'll get started on this. Alright, finally finished that trail. Like most things, it was a little bit more work than I thought it would be, especially making the tunnel. Now I'm going to show you that in a minute, but you gotta check this out. I just finished the trail. I came back here to sleep because it was nighttime, and I was going to get it daylight to show you around. And when I was going back to my huts, I noticed this. Boom. Sinkholes. Look at that. This whole place is freaking caving in on me. Right underneath the tree. I only planted these trees because I wanted to increase my stock of sycamore wood. These aren't permanent or anything. But look at this, man. It just all opened up. This whole place is unstable. I may have to go down there and reinforce this place with bricks or something. Let's get a look at it. Man, look at that. That's all my yard up there. Oh, is there a little jump in? Wow. That's a lot of dirt that came down. That all looks fine. I'm gonna have to take some action in here now because now underneath my yard is caving in. Well, good thing I came in here and lit the place up before this happened. Oh yeah. Yeah, you are too annoying to live. What, I can't hit you? What the hell? Whoa. Get out of here. Oh, man. Yep, it's gonna take some off-camera work, but I'm gonna have to reinforce this with bricks and then fill it in with dirt again. Alright, let me get out of here and I'll show you the trail. Alright, so let's take a walk down the new trail. Over here, it's simple enough. Just straight. See, I cleared out a lot of the foliage. For lighting, I really didn't know what to do other than just this. I mean, I was trying to think of something to build, but I didn't want to do like the standard village lighting where you like make this hang over and put a block there and put 4 torches. I was trying to do something like that, but not exactly that. I couldn't think of anything, so I figure that's good enough. This is like tropical type of that lighting anyway. You know, those long sticks with the torch on top. That's what it looks like. So it fits. That's the trail. Simple, basically. Comes down here. Makes a little turn. And here's where we go into the mountain. This is where 90% of the work was. As you can see, dug all this out. This is all rock salt. I went with the making it wider like this because I wanted it to be opened up more instead of just a 2x2. That's why I carved away at the walls and the ceiling an extra block. And that's it. I mean, you come to the end. That's what it looks like. Here's the pier, the dock. It's nothing special, nothing elaborate. Yeah, I should have brought a damn boat with me. Oh well. And you just pull in here on your boat. You could dock. Here's another one. I'm not expecting any visitors, but it's prepared to handle more than one boat. So that's it. That's the trail. It's simple enough, but it took forever to do. Mostly in here. Alright, I was going to make the wool shears. I got my charcoal before, and I was all ready to go. But I think this has diverted my attention. So I'm going to probably get busy on trying to fix this. Maybe not right this second, but yeah, it's all caving in, man. Look at this. Look at this mess. But I'll do the shears next episode. It's just firing up some iron. I really only need 1 ingot. That's it. Alright, so thanks for joining me. And I will see you next time. Later.